unlikely to die to this combination. If he gets disrupted and they try and go for the stun, he can just spin, but maybe they can still surround him enough. They can actually lay this trap down. Shadow's going to be caught and surrounded by two heroes on both sides. He's going to be forced into spin here, but Universe is going to hold off for the stun. They're going to be able to body block him. Dive right in his face. They're going to be able to hit the stun, and that'll be the first blood. Evil geniuses, geniuses indeed.
Universe didn't even stun there during the spin, knowing that he would spin.
Yep. Make it so the lane isn't so easily pushed in. Having a last hit under tower right now, which is rather hard. Faith Beyond may be caught here in the top lane. They're going to be able to lead with the disruption, quickly surround him, and Faith Beyond throws Cogs out, but it doesn't matter.
Look at Y in the mid lane, though. He's eyeing that chicken, and it's coming straight down. It has the bottle.
This is big. Yeah, Courier's done for it. He tries to go up to the trees, but there's no path available. That is a bottle down, ladies and gentlemen. Samael is going to be missing that one.
On top of that, we see standard pick for them, but it works very well into their strategy.
Covers a lot of potential gaps that Wings may have against his Evil Geniuses lineup. Zai's trying to be as disruptive as possible. Barring that, at least pick up some early experience where he can get those higher levels of living armor as Samael kind of needs it. Meanwhile, the top lane, they're going to go once again onto Faith Beyond. Oh, there goes the paralyzing cat. That one's actually going to hurt quite a bit. Crit is in some serious trouble. They're going to be able to run him down quite easily, but Arteezy, he might be able to get Innocence on the other side. Faith Beyond bends the back with the Cogs, but unfortunately, our poor Witch Doctor is still stuck in the trees. Meanwhile, they also at bottom lane managed to get that Treant Protector.
Kind of unsure about how to tackle the jungle. They know that EG is pretty light on vision in that area, but they don't have any vision of their own. However, Faith Beyond does constantly throw out rocket flares. Why? In the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, he grabs the Illusion Rune, but he's quickly going to be gobbled up by a bunch of Evil Geniuses heroes. Living Armor will help protect Crit for now. There is a Sunstrike ready to go. Maybe we'll see Blink try and throw it out to catch him. Crit not going to be stumbling into that one. Will manage to sidestep that one away. So bit here in the bottom lane. Looks like they're going to run 4 into this safe lane of Wings. Try and catch Ice. Make sure he doesn't get an early Blink Dagger or anything like that. Quick sets it up with the disruption. The TPs are actually going to come in here. Faith Beyond is going to be the leading TP. All ready to support us down, but he managed to catch Arteezy inside of the Cogs. Now there's TP in from Y complete, but he can't really stop this raged up Lifestealer, at least not yet anyway. Zai provides a free escape for Arteezy, who actually pops out of that invis to be able to slow down Shadow with the open wounds. Evil Geniuses covering their tracks as they get a support kill and force Wings rotations. May just come a bit too late. Zai is going to be able to spot out Faith Beyond if he comes into this area. Almost right-clicks him, hold on to it. He's trying to set this trap. Faith Beyond realizes, uh-oh, hey, hold up, I'm stuck here. What's happening? Disruption's going to be laid out. He's going to try and force staff himself out of this one, but he's already been hit by the stun of Universe. Can't get the Cogs down in time. He's trapped 2 heroes inside with him, so Evil Geniuses will be able to execute that gank onto the Clockwork.
Blink reveal, although I'm not too sure Wings were able to see it in time. More likely than not, they did. However, two supports are sitting there. They have to scanned out.
Oh, and Universe is going to be able to run into both of them. They're going to be able to get Innocence real quickly. Ice is going to be next target. He got the circle wards down. The Overgrowth is going to be able to stop Faith Beyond from being too disruptive. They're trying to finish off Ice, but he gets so much done. It basically sold up Arteezy by getting those disables up. Now Universe has to try and TP away. He will be successful. No disables coming out there. Faith Beyond looking for the +1. They already got the Lifestealer, the big win, but unfortunately, he can't actually find anybody else. They have no counter vision, and so this Nature's Guise will allow everybody to be able to walk away. Keep up the pressure. They're going to lay down the Serpent Wards here on the mid-tier 2. Evil Genius is already smoked up looking for their initiation, and they're going to try and wrap around perhaps from behind. Universe is carrying Arteezy inside of him right now. Their tier 2 is about to be dropped by Serpent Wards. Nobody really wants to come forward, but instead they just deny. But actually, to get the jump, they already managed to get Blink. The Void Staff comes down from Faith Beyond, but it's not going to be enough. Crit is going to be dropped on by a Meteor. Just almost saves himself with a disruption. Not quite there. Still, though, a support goes down in exchange for the 2 cores of Wings. Wings get the tier 2 tower and will manage to get everyone else out to safety.
As EG take control of the Radiant jungle, they set up 4 Observer Wards around the map. Roshan is up. They have Slardar on their team, so a lot of potential opportunities for EG.
Smoke straight into the heroes. They're going to be able to find Crit immediately. That's going to be first one, but at the same time, they've already taken a support in a return. Universe and Arteezy find their initiation onto the Witch Doctor. Now Sumail's going to be coming in full out, unstable concoctions, but Universe going to be caught on the slash. Long range from Shadow's going to be able to rip him apart, and now he's going to be left with just the 3 Hand of Evil Geniuses. And Sumail, he gets snatched up. Eyesight going to be able to grab with the shackles, lock him inside with the cog, definitely glass over the top. Clockwork disappears, and now Wings not feeling as comfortable as Sumail and Arteezy turn and man fight. Maybe
side grade for him. So the net worth looks really nasty if you're looking at it from Wings' point of view, 11,000 in favor of the Alchemist, but as of this point, it's going to be...
There's the initiation. The Lincolns is up on Blink. That's going to be able to slow down some of this, and managing to get the cog, separating Arteezy from Blink, and he's going to be able to get some tons out. Zai is immediately blown up thanks to the help of the Shadow Shaman as he tried to come across for the Overgrowth. Sumail's going to be able to come forward, slow down these heroes. Nice 2-man crush out from Universe. Slows down Shadow's retreat, but they can't quite keep up with him. Maybe it's going to be Innocence who dies instead. Arteezy's Wraith not going to be wearing out too quickly. He goes and fist, finishes off the kill, and it looks like Eyesight is also going to be caught here. The amplified damage, he gets ripped apart by Evil Geniuses, and there is only one buyback here on the Clockwork, so Wings may just have to give up a lane of Brax, if not more.
Position, and it looks like Wings will either have to fight or concede this lane of Vrax. They still have the cliff up, however, but EG are rolling down the lane. 2.5 minutes left on Aegis. They should be very happy about this opportunity that they've been granted.
There goes the farther right. He's going to go on Universe. Already on a base beyond. He's still in the middle of this fight. He's looking for that death lord, for the death lord. Playing in a sprint right now. Juggernaut going in right there with little exchange. Finally, Universe finish him off, protecting the tree protector. But Sumail is going to be forced back, and he's like he's pulling the acting Arteezy. They both turn for the Juggernaut, trying to take him out, but they can't actually do it. And run and grab the cog, and puts him out of the cog, keeping their rack somehow alive. Evil Genius starts staying back. Melee rack still at 1,000 HP.
And with that round, Wings just really don't have that much left. Juggernaut already uses buyback, and they did get rid of the Aegis, but Alchemist seems to be unstoppable at this point, unless he gets Ward Trap at this moment, but Force Staff will push him to safe. Juggernaut kind of left out on his lonesome.
Inside the clock, man, out of the clock, so they're going to be onto a 2 damage to the console right now, but just seems to be too damn tanky. Evil Geniuses are forced back once again.
EG still have not gotten this prized melee rack despite several minutes of sieging. How's it going, Cap?
It's going all right, man. All right, new headset, everybody. We're back. I'm sorry. I don't know if I went out on stream. But hello, theater. I love you guys. Jump in, Universe. Infest up. Arteezy pops. They actually latch onto nothing there. They're going to try and get Eyesight instead, but he's going to up. There's no physical damage coming out. Evil Geniuses, they get caught. Arteezy, he gets the disruption and temporary reprieve. He's going to be force stabbed out of the cogs, but Sumail, he's trying to create something. Universe goes in big time with a crush. Sumail turns, but it's just not enough. The Omni Slash, it finishes up Universe and EG. They're lacking up later now as they go forward for this push. So many heroes of Wings are low, but Arteezy, he's trying to dare Wings to go onto him, and without the rage, they might just oblige. They're moving forward. Ice turns, sees Sumail instead, but they've been taken out by the Shivas. Everybody's so low from Wings. The damage over time from EG is too much to handle. Arteezy dies. He gets zapped out by the shock. The mail is still good, and he's going to be able to regen up, particularly with that living armor. They are good, but Wings inevitably will be holding on to this melee rack. EG are trying to force it so badly, but Wings, they stand strong for now against the boys in blue.
Anything more than like 2,000 gold. But when you're an Alchemist, you gotta beef it up.
I mean, Arteezy still needs an Abyssal Blade of his own.
Smoke coming in, crit.
Ice looking to make that initiation, but he can't quite get it. The range is too fast, and now Ice with some serious trouble and a mid-post shot. Arteezy pops out. Hello, gonna be able to take out that support, but unfortunately the cold snap. Oh no, of course now it actually stays in and puts him right on top of the support, gobbles him down and backs away. The rest of Evil Geniuses start surging forward. They say surge, but it's a snail's pace, and that ice wall keeps them from being able to come forward. Fate Beyond's gonna be the hero caught, it seems. Blink doesn't even blink. He just keeps on running. He knows his supports are all gone, as is his offlaner. No buyback there. You know, they've got this this big old tier 3 tower. They can go ahead and start chipping it away with these illusions. they don't necessarily need to make any huge commitment. They're actually looking towards that range racks as well. Anytime they try and defend the range racks, get some damage on the tier 3, but now the jump forward comes forward. They're actually going to pog to push him out of the wards. Unfortunately, as there is Juggernaut, he just gets exploded, and all of a sudden E-tier is just going to be able to come forward and take out somebody of these heroes. Both the boards going to be caught easily with the crush. All of their hope lay on the Invoker now, but there's nothing he can do without the damage. Evil Geniuses, Swift comes through and takes this game 1. Wings with nothing they can do but watch their racks explode, inevitably their ancients.
As steady as always, getting that crush on the end onto Shadow. Shadow, he went full Tinky with this build, but just not enough. There was so much minus armor on the side of EG that if he just makes one mistake like he did right then, he's just gonna die.
Wings, they tried to go ahead.